Welcome to Wildfrost, a roguelike deck-building card game. When you play a card, everyone's timers decrease, and one mistake can mean the end of your run. Join me as we play the Wildfrost Daily Challenge runs to compete for global ranking. On to the video. Welcome back, everyone. It is Saturday, June 3rd, and it's another daily run. So today is going to be the day we're going to complete the run. I can feel it. Also, we have a really strong leader today and some pretty interesting cards. So excited to get into this. So we're the standard tribe again today. What's interesting is that the leader has smackback. So when they get hit, they'll hit the unit back, which is pretty great. But we also, gain health back on kill and gain attack on kill. So getting kills early with Wamdo is going to be great. And we don't just have smackback, we also have the counter where we'll attack every 4 turns. So this is an incredibly strong leader. So that's really great to see. We have Spike, who has hog-headed, which basically means he can't be recalled to be healed and removed from the board. It says he applies 3 shroom. So what's interesting is he doesn't actually attack. He has teeth, which is basically like thorns, like it deals damage when he gets attacked. I assume that this means that he will also poison units that touch him, but I've never actually seen that interaction. So that's pretty interesting. And then we have just kind of some more standard cards. Flame Water for the damage increase, Sunrod for timer countdown, Pepper Ring, which just applies spice to a row, Noomlin, which makes this card free and we can pull a unit to the front, Shield to add block, just a Scrappy Sword, and then Junk that does nothing. The bells are pretty interesting today. So shop items are more expensive. The redraw counter is increased by 2. And then if our companion dies, then we lose them for the run. So normally they just become injured, and they can become healed if they don't get injured again. So if they die in the game, they die in real life. So this seems pretty promising, and let's get into it. There's definitely some potential for some good combos, particularly if we got the Pengoon fight, which of course we did not. But that's okay. Let us... I think we just Scrappy Sword, and then we'll take the kill here, so we get our attack up, and this is just kind of gonna set us up for Wamdo to just kind of go crazy in this fight. So we're gonna hit them for free. We'll also just hit them again, and I guess unfortunately we didn't actually draw our free card again, so we're not able to do that, but we can just smack them with the Junk, get the same effect. And let's just redraw now. Okay, I mean, we will take 7, but I think that's pretty okay. I'd like to get the double kill, and we heal, and we actually attack that turn as well, so we get the triple. So that's pretty sick, actually. Let's take money, just because shops are more expensive, and we're still getting an item and a guy. Blaze Tea is just kind of amazing because we're smackback. Applying spice seems pretty good. Healing also seems pretty interesting with our current team composition, so let's do it. We can get Spike out there, and we can get Bonnie out there, and let's hit Spike actually. And we can actually shield Spike. Okay, so it doesn't actually apply the poison, so that's kind of what I thought. It's just a little odd. I'd like to hit the Mimic. I know we would have gotten the kill if we had done it that way, but I think this is pretty fine, honestly. So we can get the kill now. Let's just hit the Goblin for the money. We'll let Spike do that, so that's pretty great. Okay. I think Blaze Team ourselves is pretty phenomenal. And then we can actually... I think we can get a triple kill, so if we break that, that's pretty good. And then let's just shield ourselves. So we just we smack back, which is pretty great. And that obviously makes us really strong. Can smack back there too. Unfortunately, they're gonna get away, so I don't think it really matters what we do this turn. And then we heal. See, our leader is pretty spectacular. Let's yank them to the front so we can get a double real quick. Okay, and then I'd like to try to find our Sunrod again so we can just end the fight as quickly as possible. So yeah, Wamdo is pretty cracked. I feel good about where we're at. I think we're gonna take the shop path. I'd like to work towards getting some crowns and potentially replacing Spike. So like Fun Gun makes a lot of sense, honestly. Because we have like the shield in our deck, and also the healing. Shellbow is phenomenal here, and we can actually afford the crown as well. So let's put that on Fun Gun, and that's all we can afford. But Shellbow is really good, especially if we get a charm that decreases the attack of that card. I do want Wamdo to get the kill here, so that's why we're not gonna Palm Bomb this turn. I don't mind. Let's yank the Winter Worm to the front, and then let's actually just Scrappy Sword, or we'll actually Flame Water Wamdo as well. So we get the smack back, so we get healed, we get more damage, and then I think now we just reroll. The goal here really being to honestly, like, getting Blaze Tea is pretty great. So we'll smack back Bamboozle twice, so that's pretty great. And I think we can probably just Pepper Ring this turn. Doing 3 damage really is not that bad for us. So getting this kill is really nice. The scary thing is, like, we can't smack back Boozle just because we'll actually get snowed, so that basically makes that not happen. So we'll have to figure out what we want to do about that. And I think, honestly, like, the best way to handle this is probably a good time for Spike. And honestly, anyone getting hit here is pretty decent. by the aimless, and so Spike being the one to get hit there isn't really doesn't really make me feel that bad. I want Spike to take another hit from Boozle, so that's why we're actually going to play it like we just did. And then we actually can get the kill there, so that's pretty solid. And I'd like to redraw. Okay, so he's gonna do, so he'll do 12 total and then another 1. So I think if we Shellbow here, we will be fine. So we'll have 15 health. We actually do get the kill, and then we get frozen, so that's pretty good. Alright, let's go for card draw. We're often just having to redraw before the bell anyway because of the thing anyway, so not too worried. I actually want to copy a Shellbow here, I think. So let's go this path. We're not gonna have like any money for the shop. But Chompom makes a ton of sense here because we can actually add more shell to him with Shellbow, which we're about to copy. So that's pretty great for us. Yeah, we could technically buy Hongo's hammer. I don't mind doing that. I think it's a pretty good card. Okay, so smacking back here will obviously be good. We probably... Yeah, I think we probably do want to do it like this. This is obviously really helpful for both of our people. And you know, I wish we had drawn yeah, I wish we had drawn our doohickey. Obviously we did not. So we can do it like this. So we'll get the kill, get some health. Let's get some poison going on Grumps. And then we hit him as well, which is pretty great. And then I'd like more shield on our leader, who again is kind of our ace here. Okay, we'll just smack the goblin for free. Okay, we'll kill this one, which is pretty good. I think we can probably get Chompom down. That seems pretty reasonable. And then I think if we Blaze Tea, we probably just get a bunch of kills here, which is pretty great. Okay, and that's 13. Unfortunately, I think the best play is to just let them run. I'd like to try to get more Shellbow, get more shell down onto our units here. Okay, so we'll kill the Makoko. That's pretty great. And then let's actually just Shellbow down here. Okay, so smacking back the Makoko is obviously really phenomenal. And then we can do it like this. So both of these guys will get hit, and then we can just start to pressure King Moko. I know we just gave them a buff, but we really just need to get damage down. Okay, let's just re-roll. We really just need to basically attack at all, and we win, so we'll hit them, and then we can shellbow here just to get even more damage. Feel pretty solid about this deck right now, and just kind of the way that things are going. Getting a charm seems correct. When a poison enemy dies, apply their poison to a random enemy. This is pretty phenomenal because we do have kind of a fun gun build going. The Moko charm would be the perfect charm we could get here. That is pretty good, but not necessarily incredible. I don't mind the idea of putting that on Flame Water. Okay, well, we're definitely taking Chrono because it's actually just incredible. We also have nothing to freeze anyone, like just at all, period. So I think it might be worthwhile to take Snowcake. I know we have some more junk in our hand now, but just kind of is the way it is. We can honestly just add the Frenzy Charm to... we'll hang on to it for now. Alright, it's this fight, which is really difficult. Pom Bomb here is incredible just to get the damage. Getting Spike out, also really great. Chrono, good card. Lets us attack twice. Pretty unfortunate that we... I think I kind of want to let Spike die here for the good of just like the future of the run. And we'll do this so that we'll smack back and actually get the buffs and then attack and get those buffs. Okay, so he'll do 4 and then eat him. So then poisoning seems pretty decent. I'll redraw. Yep, so we hit him twice. He's poisoned, so he is going to... ultimately, he'll go down. Let's get Chompom down, because we can start to... shellbow. Okay, so that's obviously really strong. I think we want it like... This is tough. Because this will do 10, but then it's kind of like wasting a little bit of damage. Let's do it like this. Okay, that's obviously like really solid damage. We're able to kill them. I think we just want Chompom to take this hit. And then we just want to shield our guy for the 2. So we're actually just continuing to get stronger, healing. And then I think we gotta pull Chompom back, because if we shellbow, we kill him anyway, so it's kind of annoying, but pretty understandable. I think we just freeze you forever and just try not to worry about you. We'll kill them, so that's really strong. Let's shellbow, I guess. That'll heal us for some. Getting that kill is obviously great. And then we attacked. We do 800 million. We're gonna get poison down. Let's just get more poison down. Okay. And then I think we just... I don't think it really matters what we do. Beyond, like, we can just try to go for the combo. If we find our Sunrod, which we did. Okay. That's really great. I mean, the fact that we were able to get through that fight is pretty good. I mean, sacking Spike was, I think, a necessary, I don't know if necessary evil is the right word, but I think it was the correct play. This is kind of an interesting one. I feel good about the units we have. I kind of want to try to buff the units we do have and have more. I definitely want to buy a crown here. So we get a crown, we get a molten dip, and then let's buy one charm. So we can crown Chompom. Got the yank charm, which isn't like that useful. But let's put it on our scrappy sword. And I think okay. I think this makes sense. We still don't have anything like super great to put this on, so I'm just not gonna do it. We could put it on a junk so that it gets consumed. We can just like play it out of our hand. That's like the kind of the thought process on that. But okay, so in incredible news, we drew a snow cake, so this fight is gonna be really pretty easy, I think. Let's do it like this. It's pretty good. I think we'll just let you take the hit. But let's get Chrono down now because we can, and that'll actually let us kill the Grink down here. We do want Womdo to get a kill, so we kind of got to think about how we want to make that happen. Molten Dip is obviously phenomenal. It just buffs us forever. Yep, so this is a pretty decent way to get Womdo a kill. We just I think we just shield Womdo so we can hit them, and then Chompom doing really great there as well. Taking one here doesn't really concern me that much. I think we can probably just Palm Bomb here, because that'll also hit the wall, which is pretty nice. Healing, doing some damage. We really don't want to we don't want to hit the wall, just because that'll smack us back, which is definitely dangerous. We can get Fungo down. Yeah, so like, I mean, this poison obviously was just like super incredible for us. Let's do it like that, just because I know more units are going to come. So that gives us a good chance to really have some pretty good impact here, with especially with our Fungo Blaster. We'll move the poison to someone else after this thing dies. Yep, we can come here. I think we actually just I think we just Sunrod. Yep, we take our double, and then Chompom, boom, does a ton. And then there's just like a ton of poison there. We can Shellbow our whole row, because we're just like in a pretty commanding position right now. Okay, I mean, we obviously want to just redraw. Okay, I'd rather keep Chrono alive. And then these guys getting hit is actually better for us. So we'll take the 3 damage. We'll do just an insane amount of damage and win the fight. So that's pretty solid. Chomp-Bomb just attacking no one. This is a tough one. I feel like we're redrawing early most of the time anyway. I'm going to take Companion Limit just in case we find someone that we really want on our team. Let's take a Charm. Again, the Moko Charm would be incredible here. Okay, double the damage taken. Honestly, that seems really solid on our leader. Because we'll hit them multiple times because we're likely to have Chrono on the board. We want Chrono on the board at least. Okay, let's Molten Dip. Let's Shellbow. Okay. So this will actually kill. This is a tough one. I'm not really sure who we want to get hit here. I think we probably want Chomp-Bomb to get hit, and then we will we'll pull him back. I mean, I think we just have to pull him back here, and then we can start this poison kind of helping to make the crab worse. And then let's Flame Water ourselves. Hopefully we can like draw Chrono and things that we want. Pom Bomb here is just kind of phenomenal. Okay, this is pretty fine. Let's just shield on Wamdo. We'll get the smackback kill and then we'll get that kill. We can break that just by doing that, and then let's Sunrod Fun Gun. Get the poison going. It's like I don't really know if I want Fun Gun taking 8 here, but I think that's probably the way it's got to be. Let's just redraw. Fun Gun taking 8 obviously isn't ideal, but it is what it is. Okay, so we just need to rush this burster down so we don't lose to that. Bonnie is obviously a great card. This yanks, so I think we do that so we can just get the burster out of here, and then Fun Gun will do good stuff up there, and then we'll smack back down here. We can smack back 3 times, I suppose. Alright, and now Numbskull, just like doing damage, obviously doesn't really impact us that much, because it's just 6. So, and every time they hit us, we get to do that. I'll get Bonnie out just to keep the heals going. This doesn't really matter. When we're on 1, I mean, we may as well, even though it doesn't do anything. Okay, let's just Hongo Hammer, get the poison going. Okay, that's 6, and then, yeah, so we'll live. I'll put put Chompom down. No, I mean, we can do math. There's no smackback, there's no anything, so this is fine. We're just taking 6, so hit them back for 3. Then we're doing 12 poison, so it doesn't matter what we do. Okay. That feels pretty solid. Munching doesn't seem terrible. I kind of want a crown on Chrono or on a Shelbo. So I think I'm gonna go to the shop. Moko Totem. I think Mimic is pretty great here. We could even crown the Mimic. Noomlin Biscuit is pretty good. Okay, I'm gonna crown the Mimic if I can find it in my deck. And then I guess we will Frenzy Charm one of the junks. Just that if it comes down to it, we can get rid of it out of our deck. Crowning the Mimic so it gets the benefit from Chrono, which basically just adds Frenzy to all your crowned units. Okay, let's get everyone out here. Ice Forge is obviously like super annoying, but I think that's okay. Drawing Shelbo here is pretty nice. Okay, I think Pepper Ring is also nice, because that'll actually let you kill. He'll do 8 twice, which is or right now he's doing it once. So we play Chrono, so he actually does not 8 twice. That's unfortunate. This is annoying. It's about to do 10 damage. I think we just let Fun Gun take it, and I think we let the Mimic come back. So Fun Gun will take 10 and then 3? How does that math look? That will kill him because he has 13. Well, I don't mind playing Fungo Blaster. It could potentially take the aimless hit. So I think this is correct. Okay. Let's do that. Let's do that. Okay. So now Chompom is gonna do some stuff, which is obviously great. 17 damage is obviously scary. The Mimic doing 19, also scary. Okay. So we could sack Chrono, which I think is correct. We just have to I think we just have to do the sword onto the Mimic and then sack Chrono. Even though, like, I don't want to sack Chrono, it seems correct. get Bonnie down. We're doing pretty good damage there. The wall is obviously doing quite a bit here. We can Blaze Tea Chompom. And then we can Sunrod Chompom. Okay. This is going to kill some units. Bonnie will die, and then Chompom will die. Okay. They're about to do 20 up there. Yeah, this is really, really horrible. I think we've lost. The chokes. Yeah, I just don't feel like we had a great way, like, in the early... Well, the problem was I forgot that the attack value, the attack value included the decrease from the iron, or from the frost thing. So we foolishly thought we were going to kill the guy, and then that just kind of put us in a really crappy situation. So that's really unfortunate, because I think we were going to have a pretty good time. We were at 33 minutes, so I think we were going to have a pretty good score. Yeah, we probably would have been in the top 30 or so, top 50. But you know, it's difficult to explain and play. So again, I'll continue to do better at that. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know I did, and I hope you all have a good rest of your day. Peace.